$25 for this on the official Haramain website. How are they able to do this? Let's talk about it. Hello, hope you've had a good day so far. Nixon Dice here on Smelly Cat, bringing you the third release from the new Detour series from Haramain. This one's called Detour Eco. If this video is a little slow for you,
then feel free to change the speed of the video on YouTube to match your pace.
Also, if you haven't done it yet, do consider subscribing to the channel because we are just a sneeze away from 50,000 subscribers. So if you do that, it would mean the world to me. Now I usually start with the presentation, but I've already done the two other detours. So if you're interested in the presentation, they kind of look the same. The only difference is this one comes in this very royal green and gold combo. A special shout out to this pressurized sprayer though. Alright, quickly looking at the notes, the top notes are clary sage, lavender and bergamot. The middle notes are saffron and praline, and the base notes are agarwood and cedarwood. Okay, I'm thinking of how to approach this review because anything I say is going to make it sound like I'm describing Haltane and not this fragrance. First of all, tell me in the comments, how do you pronounce it? Do you say Haltane? Do you say Haltane? Because I used to say Haltane before, but then, I heard everyone saying Haltane, and I can't be the only one not pronouncing it right. So let me know in the comments how you pronounce it. Haltane, Haltane, Haltani, Haltane, whatever. Tell me in the comments how you pronounce it. Okay, coming back to the fragrance, this one is very close to Haltane. Any other review you will see will also tell you the same thing because it actually does smell a whole lot like Haltane. Now if you remember, there was another recent release from Swiss Arabian, which was again a Haltane clone. And if you're wondering why I haven't reviewed it or haven't spoken about it, it's because I was very disappointed with that one. It is Haltane-ish, but there's a burnt rubber feel in that one which you don't get in this. And I'm a fan of the Sugar Food line. It's part of the Sugar Food line. It's got the same gold and green color, but just that one on my skin had this burnt rubber feel that I get none of in this. This one is half the price of the Swiss Arabian, and that's why when I tried this at the store, I picked it ASAP. Not just to the review, but also I knew this is something I'd be wearing myself a lot too. The bergamot in this one gives it a nice fresh opening compared to something like Oud for Greatness. With that lavender and clary sage, this one has a nice bright aromatic herbal opening. Saffron is the most prominent note in this one, and it adds a rich, luxurious feel to it. And the saffron in this doesn't come across as cheap at any point in time. It's nice and dense, almost natural saffron like, and it works perfectly with the praline that adds this sweet gourmand element. It balances the composition without ever being too overly sugary. This fragrance also has a very nice woody, earthy grounding to it, and although not mentioned in the notes, along with that cedar and oud in the base, this also feels like it has a vetiver patchouli combo happening in it. That's what enhances that earthy, woody characteristic in this. And maybe also there's a bit of leather, or the way they've treated that oud has that leathery feel to it that adds a bit of smokiness in this one as well. So it quickly goes from a fresh aromatic start to a rich and opulent heart, and finally settles to this warm woody base that lingers on your skin. To wrap it up, Eco to me is semi-formal, I would say, semi-casual fragrance that is ideal for a night out when there's a gentle breeze blowing, and think of like a summer, slightly warmer summer evening, but not when it's really hot. And it's even better when it's cold outside. Now this is good for office wear when you have to dress up a little, maybe semi-casually, wear a suit on when you have an important meeting or something like that. But I wouldn't wear it personally every day to office. On one of the days in office, I was wearing a casual suit actually, a semi-formal sort of way. And I wore this to office because we had a meeting, and my big boss, he's sitting in one corner of the office, and he goes like, "Oh, Nixon is here again with his 1,000 dirham fragrance." He's clearly not a subscriber, so he doesn't know that this costs just $25. Hey, if you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and that bell icon, because we're close to 50,000 subscribers. Performance has been amazing with this one. I have been getting 10+ hours with this every time I've worn it. And with that boss's comment, you know that this is very noticeable in the air as well. Projection and sillage on this one are top notch too. So at $25, at 100 dirhams, this one is definitely worth exploring. Definitely a bang for your buck kind of fragrance. If you remember, I gave Noir Intense an 8.5 out of 10, and I gave Noir Exclusive a 9 out of 10. And how much do I give this one? I will give this one a 9.5 out of 10. Not 8.5, not 9, 9.5. Out of the 3 new releases, this one is my favorite, and I'm being very honest with this. And that's my honest review on it. Alright, thanks for hanging out. If you have any questions, do ask me in the comments. And until next time, keep smelling amazing. Hey, you stuck to the end. YouTube thinks that you love this video. So click and continue watching if you haven't yet.